Ember's Oath. Chapter 13, Part 5, Roxie. Just Ember. A man who cared. A man who made children laugh. A man who made people feel safe. "What's in the bag?" Noah asked, immediately distracted. Ember looked down. "That depends." "Depends on what?" "Whether you promise not to tell your mom I bought too many." Noah's eyes widened. "That's a secret?" "A very important one." Viv walked over, raising an eyebrow. "I heard that." Ember froze. Everyone laughed. "No secrets in this house," Viv said. Noah looked disappointed. "I was going to be good at keeping secrets." "You're 5, Daisy said from her chair. "You told me about the cookie you ate before dinner." Noah gasped. "You promised not to tell." "I said I wouldn't tell Mum." She closed her book. "I didn't say anything about telling Auntie Roxie." Viv crossed her arms. "Interesting." Noah slowly backed away. "I think I need to go somewhere." "Where?" "Somewhere without detectives." Daisy shook her head. "He means the hallway." "Traitor," Noah whispered. The clubhouse felt completely different from the place I had first stepped into. When I arrived, I expected danger. A group of intimidating bikers. A place where I wouldn't belong. Instead, I found brothers, family, a home for people who had chosen each other. Ember pulled out the bakery bag and placed it on the table. "Everyone gets one." Noah immediately looked inside. "How many are there?" "Enough." "That's not an answer," I smiled. "He gets that from you." Ember looked at me. "Me? You." "I have no idea what you're talking about." Viv laughed. "You two are more alike than you realize." I felt my cheeks warm slightly. Ember looked amused. "Is that a good thing?" "Depends." "On what?" "Whether you admit it." He smiled. "I'll think about it." Before I could reply, my phone vibrated. The change in the room was immediate. Not dramatic, not obvious. But everyone noticed. The laughter faded. The easy conversation stopped. I looked at the screen. It wasn't work. It wasn't dispatch. It was a message from an unknown number. My stomach tightened. Unknown number. "You should have stayed out of it." For a second, I couldn't move. Ember noticed. "What is it?" I looked up. Everyone was watching me. I hated that the first thought I had was not fear for myself. It was for them. For Viv. For Daisy. For Noah. I locked my phone. Nothing. Ember's expression changed instantly. He knew me well enough already to know that wasn't true. "Roxie." His voice was quiet, not demanding, just concerned. I looked at the phone again. The message sat there, a warning, a threat. Something cold settled in my chest. I didn't want to bring this into their home, into the place where Viv's children were laughing. But lying was worse. I handed him the phone. His eyes moved across the screen. The warmth disappeared from his face. Stone, who had just entered the room, noticed immediately. "What happened?" Ember didn't answer. He simply handed Stone the phone. Stone read the message. His jaw tightened. The room went silent. Viv stepped closer. "Roxie?" I forced myself to look at her. "I don't know who sent it." "But," I swallowed, "I think it might be connected to the fires." Noah looked between the adults, sensing the mood change. Daisy quietly closed her book. The clubhouse that had felt warm and safe seconds ago suddenly felt different. Not unsafe. Never unsafe. But alert. Stone handed the phone back to Ember. "Nobody panics." His voice was calm, controlled. "Viv, take the kids upstairs for a little while." Viv nodded immediately. She didn't argue, didn't ask questions. She understood. "Come on, guys." Noah looked at Ember. "Are you in trouble?" Ember crouched down so they were eye level. "No, little dude." "I'm okay." "Then why did everyone get quiet?" Ember smiled gently. Because grown-ups sometimes need to talk. Noah thought about that. Like when Mum talks about my messy room? A small laugh escaped from several people. Exactly like that. Noah seemed satisfied with the answer. He followed Viv and Daisy upstairs. Once they were gone, Stone looked around the room. The playful mood was gone, replaced by something else. Determination. Show me the message again. I handed the phone back to Ember. Stone read it carefully, then looked at me. Did you receive anything else? No. Any calls? No. Anything before this? I shook my head. Just the fires. Stone nodded slowly. Then his eyes moved towards the staircase. The kids stay inside. Everyone doubles up. Ember looked at him. You think this person is watching? Stone's expression hardened. I think someone wants us to know they're watching. Nobody spoke. Because that was worse. A person who wanted attention. A person who wanted fear. A person who wanted a reaction. Ember stepped closer to me. His voice dropped low. You should have told me. I looked at him. I didn't want to ruin the moment. His expression softened slightly. Roxie, I get it. I do. But you don't have to carry this alone. For some reason, those words hit harder than the message had. Because I believed him. And maybe that was the most dangerous part. Because somewhere along the way, Damien Ember Forrester had become the person I looked for when things went wrong. The person I trusted. The person I wanted beside me. Stone's voice cut through my thoughts. We need to find out who sent this. He looked at every person in the room, and we need to do it before they send another one. The clubhouse became silent, because everyone knew the same thing. The warning wasn't the end. It was a beginning. The room stayed silent long after Stone finished speaking. Everyone was thinking the same thing. The message, the fires, the fact that someone out there wanted us to know they were watching. I looked at Roxie. She was trying to stay calm, trying to be strong. I recognized that look because I wore the same one. The one people used when they were scared but didn't want anyone else to see it. Stone finally spoke. Everyone knows what they need to do. His eyes moved around the room. Keep your heads up. Stay alert. And nobody takes unnecessary risks. Everyone nodded. The meeting broke apart slowly. Falcon headed towards the security office with Torque and Hitch following. Ledger collected his notes. Torch went back to the map of Rapid City. Everyone had a job. Everyone had a purpose. But Roxie stayed where she was, waiting. I walked over to her. Hey. She looked up. Hey. For a moment, neither of us spoke. Then she glanced towards the stairs. Are Viv and the kids okay? They're fine. Viv knows something's wrong. I sighed. She's smart. She's also a mum. That means she notices everything. A small smile touched her face. Yeah. She looked back down at her phone. Ember? I knew what she was going to ask before she said it. How bad is this? I didn't answer immediately, not because I didn't know, because I was trying to figure out how much to tell her. She deserved the truth, but she didn't need every detail. Not yet. The fires aren't random. Her expression tightened. I figured that much. We think someone may have been planning them. Planning? I nodded. There's been enough similarities that we can't ignore it. She swallowed. Are people in danger? I looked at her. Yes. I wasn't going to lie to her. But that's why we're taking precautions. The club is making sure everyone is protected. She looked towards the front door. And Viv? And the kids? They're safe here. I answered immediately. Stone wouldn't have brought them here if he didn't believe that. She nodded slowly. But you don't know who this person is. No. And you don't know what they want. No. Her eyes met mine. That scares you. The question caught me off guard. Most people didn't notice when I was worried. They saw the firefighter, the enforcer, the guy who walked into burning buildings. They didn't see the person underneath. I gave a small nod. Yeah. Her expression softened. I've never heard you admit that before. I looked away briefly. Being scared doesn't mean you stop. It means you make sure you don't get careless. She studied me for a moment. Then she stepped closer. Is that what you've been doing? What? Acting like you're not scared. I didn't answer, because she was right. She always seemed to find the things I tried to hide. I let out a quiet breath. Roxie, I'm not telling you this to frighten you. I'm telling you because you need to be aware. She nodded. I know. There are things happening that we don't understand yet. And until we do, everyone needs to be careful. She looked down at her phone again. Does this mean I can't go home? The question bothered me more than I expected, because I knew what she was really asking. Was she still safe? Was the life she'd had before all this gone? You can. But I paused. I don't think you should be alone right now. Her eyes lifted to mine. Because of the message? Because of everything. The fires. The person behind them. The fact that we don't know what comes next. She was quiet. Then she nodded. Okay. The simple acceptance surprised me. You trust us? She gave me a small smile. I trust you. Those words hit harder than they should have. Because trust was something I understood. Trust was earned, built over time, protected. And somehow, somewhere between a burning apartment and a hospital corridor, she had started trusting me. A noise from upstairs made us both look towards the staircase. Noah appeared at the top step, still wearing Hitch's oversized cap. Are we allowed downstairs now? I smiled. Depends. On what? Did you bring trouble with you? He looked offended. No. A pause. Maybe. Roxie laughed. Honesty is good. Noah came running down the stairs. Can we have the bakery things now? I shook my head. You're only 5 and already negotiating. I'm good at it. Clearly. Viv followed behind him, carrying Daisy's book. Her eyes moved between us. She didn't ask what happened. Not in front of the kids. But the concern was there. I understood it. Because I felt the same. I looked at Roxie one more time. The fires had brought her into my life. The danger had put her in the middle of something she never asked for. And I hated that. But standing there, watching her laugh with her sister and the kids, I knew one thing. Whatever came next, I wasn't letting anyone hurt them. Not while I was still standing. The story isn't over yet. Join me in the next part of Chapter 13 of Ember's Oath.